I don't remember. I think we started right pretty much off the bat. I think maybe the first show we ever did, we had a guest. This is show number 46. We have a very special guest. There's been kind of three iterations of the Brains. There was the original Brains, and then there's this Brains. And in the middle, there was the Jam Band Brains. And the Jam Band Brains, for about 5 or 6 years, did a weekly gig in Dinkytown. We started out at the Steak Knife, and then we were at the Downtime, and then we were over at the Whiskey Junction, and we did the Caboose a couple times, and there was this endless string of irritating kids that were in college. They were young, they were good looking, they were smart. None of us liked them. Well, let's be honest, none of them liked them. They stuck around for some reason. We don't know why. Maybe there's one over on the couch right now, grinning right over there. Yes, there's a second generation one there now too. We corrupt youth. I think that's what we do best. Two and a Half Brains is a loose confederations of ne'er-do-wells and miscreants, most of disreputable character and low moral fiber, playing music that can only be considered dangerous and corruptive to the American youth.
You've been warned.
That's what we do. And now over on the couch, we have Ember. And I should tell you, the exclamation mark is mine. She had nothing to do with it. It's all my decision. But Ember started out, when did you start coming? You started coming to the Downtime, I think, right? Wasn't that where we probably met you? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, with a whole table full of cuties. Yep. Including probably that one.
Probably.
So, we kind of do this in two parts. The first one is where you been, where you at, where you going. So, where you been? Where are you from?
I'm originally from here, born and raised in Minnesota.
What part of Minnesota? I mean, rural Minnesota, Columbia
Suburbs.
Heights? Suburbs.
Yep,
Okay.
Minnetonka.
Okay. Okay. Welcome to the East Side.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're welcome. So, when I met you, you were in school.
Mm-hmm.
Were you still an undergraduate then?
Yes.
Yeah. So you were still pretty young at that point,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah. So we corrupted you too. That's basically what it is. Okay.
Great memories from the downtime.
It was a good time, wasn't it?
It really
So
was.
where are you at now? What do you do? What are you doing?
Yeah, I left home after college for about a decade. I wandered around. I was in Colorado, Costa Rica, Seattle, and then found my way back after a long time away to home. And I moved back right before the pandemic. I relaunched a career in finance. Oh, Gary wants me to look at the camera.
It's different being in a studio.
Yeah, I just want to look at you
I
guys.
know.
Sorry, viewers.
You can see you on there too.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then, so I relaunched my career, and now I just get to work the 9 to 5 and enjoy trying to live my best life outside of normal working hours.
Yeah.
Playing
And
music.
you are kind of special to Brains because 2.5. I don't know. I assume most people know, but if you don't, the reason we call it 2.5 Brains is our original bass player Rand Hovey had brain cancer, and everybody else was really nice to him, and we were like, no. That's not the way it works at all. You will always be the butt of the joke. But you are too a survivor, are you not?
I am.
You had brain cancer too, right?
No, breast cancer.
Oh, you had breast cancer.
That's right.
For some reason I thought you had brain cancer.
No.
Maybe it was the loss of the hair.
Maybe.
That would probably do it. But you went through the whole chemo thing and radiation, and you're 100%.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
coming up on my 4 years of remission next month in June.
You don't set off like Geiger counters or anything.
No.
Okay, that's good.
I'm headed to the airport tomorrow, so I won't be setting off any alarms there either.
That would be bad.
That would be bad.
But going through TSA and you set up a Geiger counter, it's like, no, really, I have cancer.
Not fun.
So, what's the future hold for you?
Really, the future, what I've boiled it down to, what I really want out of life is 4 things. I love spending time with friends and people that I care about, spending time in nature, traveling, and playing music. So as long as my life includes those 4 things, I think I'm a happy camper.
Good. Well, the reason we have you here is because you do that fourth one, which is playing music. And you're a songwriter, so what are you going to play for us?
Well, the first song that I'm going to play for you tonight is a song that I wrote when I was going through a really tough time. It kind of echoes some of my experience with cancer, but I think it's applicable across all kinds of different troubles that we face in life. It's kind of about the parts of ourselves that we are afraid to show other people, that we might feel vulnerable or judged. But really, at the root of it, we all have these imperfections, and so opening up and sharing them with other people. Imperfections.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that? Yeah. So that's what this song is about, and it is called Scars. I got scars, they crisscross my heart. I got scars where I've been torn apart. I got scars, they're a map of my past. These are the places that my memories last. I got scars, there's some you can see. I got scars that hide within me. I got scars and I'll show them to you. Someday maybe, baby, you could show me your scars too. Let's be imperfect together. Let's make mistakes with each other. Let's love all of one another, all the flaws and the pain. Show me your human side. Show me where your pain resides, so I can love all of you. Come on, baby, let me love every part of you. I got scars from the world. Hold on. I got scars from where the world knocked me down. I got scars from where I picked my ass back off the ground. I got scars from where I survived.
I back on, Dave?
You're, oh, wait. And that one's off, and we're back to Gary.
Back on?
You're there?
Okay, we're good. Thank you. That was cool. I like that. That was very nice. When did you, how old is that?